Hi everyone, my name is Alex, and today we're finishing off the Team Star storyline. Because we only got the last base, which is Stark. But now that I'm a champion, it's probably gonna be really easy. At least this base is gonna be. Whoa, hold it you. Up ahead's the base of operation for Team Star Stark crew. You may know us as this Sigyn squad. I didn't. And we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here. Turn yourself around here, amigo. We'd have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here. Oh, you, that Alex kid? You know, that piece of work we were out to get for declaring war on Team Star. Maybe. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty is not always the best policy, you know. I guess scrubs like you, it is. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get trashed by me in battle, kid. What will it be? Fight me, kid. Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it, prepare to get stomped into the dirt. I'm gonna beat you easily. A Murko. Oh. Is he gonna be that low level? Oof. I didn't think it would be this low level. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Yes, I did decent completely wrong order. Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up, file me, would ya, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. So is this number 2 or number 1? I think it's number 2. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. So, well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad a heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside. So you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. Yeah, luck ain't gonna do anything. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in the base, Team Stars. Sigyn squad. Their boss. Giacomo pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. And he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. Ooh. He's good. The sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of guns, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokémon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Yep. Is he supposed to be the first one then? Oof. This is supposed to be the first base. It ended up being my last. Okay. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. You're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing is not an option. Hey kid. Yeah. And a few more. Good measure. Sway barn. Yeah, about it. Well, he looks cool at least. We've done a real number on us party crasher. Alex was it. I'm Giacomo. At the deck I go by DJ Wins. DJ Wise. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all. But how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Ja. Is he gonna have 2 Pokémon then? You don't really think things through, do you? Playing one Team Star is a real bad move. And he only has 2 Pokémon. Does this even kill? No, it didn't. Guess I need to use proper moves. How's that for an opening type? I'll spin you up. Good party crasher. That's the last Team Star based on. Well, that's what I get for doing it my own way. Yes, that's that. About a year and a half ago. Yeah. Guess that's that. It is what it is. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted to my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. Like for more. Operation Star, first of all. And also, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice, you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students here must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck student council press isn't who you are anymore, man. The code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself. There's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? I'll give you this choice team too. You earned it, fair and square. I'll play. Ah, so this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong. Ah, I'm a little bit above level, you could say. You learn those trainer chops at the academy. Like what moves you should use and stuff. Okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? I guess. Not that I've spent much time there, but yes, I'm liking it. Oh, I forgot he was probably listening. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. Well, that's big. You got a quack's well, just dial that up for you. I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why won't you break up the team and start attending class at Academy again? That's what you wanna know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. Though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal, a close friend of yours, are they? You're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like, how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They are the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. Where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They are my greatest treasure. Did you do it? Did you claim? Yeah. Let's boss out of the picture. The second squad is pretty much done for. Yeah. So Giacomo was the last. Yeah. All 5 squad bosses have now toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Alex. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Alex. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. 20k, okay. Yeah, more teams. Oh, that reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time. Indeed, you can go ahead and go. Oh, okay. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disbanded for good. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is you. None other than me. Yep, pretty obvious. For others than Clive. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. And I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Alex, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Don't we all? It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. I can't even remember the name of that student. Well, it seems Clive is ready to go. Sup, Alex? Director Clavel. Oh, come on. Name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha. Oh, shit. Only the game didn't make it so obvious. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. You don't need to. Trust me, you don't need to apologize. We all knew. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of your academy, Mr. Clavel. No. No way. Well, he's happy. Yes, this must be quite a shock. My disguise was perfect after all. Well, you did have a nice bump at all. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia. The big boss of Team Star was me. All along. For real. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. Put it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Alex, now you know I'm the big boss. It means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Okay, that I didn't expect. Why the fuck is he the big boss? Well, it never truly did interact with them. So that's just super weird, I feel. Because I really didn't expect him to be the one. So you not only lied once to us, but twice. God damn. What if he isn't the director after all? Is this his whole plan to just take over the school? Or is this because of what happened with the school? Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted. I guess that's fine. I don't want to waste a turn dealing with sleep. Oh, you survived. That did a lot. Poltergeist. Well, no, I guess you're a ghost, but that doesn't mean shit, I guess. I think you're a ghost, at least. Even with that speed boost, will you even be quicker? I guess, possibly. Well, that actually made you quicker than me. Ooh. Let's use Scythe a bit. Other than send it in to death. Like all the other times. Nice avoids, I thought. Well, I can stay in. Making me sleep by contact, and then using toxic, and then hex. Oh, that didn't do a lot. So not only is he lying to us, but he's also playing dirty. I can take one more hit, I guess. If only he would wake up. Oh, I couldn't take another hit. Oh, that... Wait, he didn't fall asleep. Or is it only a chance to sleep? To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Skillet dodge. Ah, that one. Very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize Pokemon. Well, he seems to have got a lot of ghost poison type Pokemon. Torch Sonic, is that a unique move for that one? Oh yeah, it's Steel. Ah. Oops. Well. Let's take in my water land shock. And he survives. And that's the move he uses. Fire has been stomped. How strong you have grown. I'm still getting notifications from the team starbase. Well now, Master Alex, it seems you have gone quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, in mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. So you just wanted to fight us. Fucking hell. This dude's a wild ride. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Well, it was kinda obvious, but I just chose to believe him. Because he wasn't sure how his voice stuff works. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any other ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong. You're as strong as you are kind. Anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Oh yeah, easy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Time? Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. Is she the mother of Miss Rhyme? It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds. And what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Ah, a stunky's behind. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Mr. Alex. Dude's done messed up. We write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Feels bad. It's really messed up now. Poor guy. That's why I was in the wrong location. There we go. Yep, there she is. Miss Evie. Alex. Who could it be? Thanks for coming. No, it couldn't be. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both Mia. Along. When I saw you make a quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school at that time, the idea for Operation Starfold suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want. So I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. And after the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yeah, let's just get to it. Thanks. And he even put on the costume again. So to keep you. A lot of apology, Miss Time had me... preparation took longer than I expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so was you after? No, was that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you will accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send a video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. God damn. Is she only gonna use EVs? I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true Team Star's code. What is this? And why does it slap? Cat against cat. Who's the cattiest? Seems like she only has EVs. Is Sylveon gonna be the last one then? Or is it just gonna be normal EV? It would make sense if it was just a normal EV. This music just reminds me of Jump Step. I think that was the thing way back. Sounds too much like it, almost. But I like it. How many does she have left? 2? No, it's 3. Also, we don't mention Napoleon. It's not safe. Napoleon is not a safe place at all. This spot gave me Mega Man vibes. Oh, this isn't the last one. It has to be normally given. You can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell into your hands. Or is this the last one? Yeah, Sylvian is the last one. So I was right, but also doubting myself. And this is bad. Time to terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky and come to... Oh, yeah. Well, it makes sense that it's named Team Star and Sylvian is the thing. Also, it's kind of the opposite of how she dresses. My VV power will crush you into stardust. Yeah, it might. It didn't. Ah, fuck it. Why is there random lasers going on to this track? So wild. Like. Like the Team Star grunt music and Penny's theme is pretty good. I don't really like the bosses. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. And flashback. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Oh, you're saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard. Make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle Tooth and Nail should the villain persist with their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory here, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out the Pokémon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down. And then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why, there's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you are all so kind to me. Stop right there, baby. Why are you talking? Ah, I missed it. I need to go take care of some things. Yeti, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss. Answer us. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Alex. And you too, Clive. Glad I could see this through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star. And me, too. Well, that's all, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check. What? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall, if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. Oh yeah, they did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team. Yes, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia. Let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now you're getting ready. There's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well done. Before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Haha. Director Cloud. How did she not know? That's what I would like to know. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about the wig. Penny, do we need to talk? Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? I guess the whole team. Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Millie. Really is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you out. Found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't. I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger. And of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. So I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Ooh, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. Does it look like they care? You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever check the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have fared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, baby. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You protracted truancy. Your brazen customization of school uniforms. Your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment. Your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokémon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. But they can serve the punishment together. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Yep. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokémon trainers' talents. Plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokémon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Alex battling his way through your bases. The base's constructions, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your formal bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true. We will most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens, we will be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys... Alex, what do you think? You shouldn't go to me. Huh? But I just... I need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. Simply meant It is time to leave. Master Alex, please stop by my office later, if you would. Well, I guess I have to. Oh, it didn't even take me though. Ah, here you are, Master Alex. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Yeah, it seems like a really good punishment for them. Or more possibly a solution. Who isn't? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I would like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. Uh-huh. Of course you did. Got hold of it, sort of, illegally, by hacking the Pokémon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite a revelation. I don't think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that, I mean, I'm really sorry, I won't do it again. Uh-huh. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Cheetah, the Pokémon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Alex, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. God damn it, Penny. Does that mean I lose the LP? Nah, I guess not. Oh, let's just head out, see if anything happens. Oh, there's more. Alex. Penny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met. I'll be waiting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's still more to do. Oh, that's fine. Oh, a cutscene. Or... Hasta la vista. Six of us thought of that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system. But they were letting me off easy. What happened? Pokémon League said that they will waive my debt if I do some voluntary engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. If you can believe that. Well, that's a popular decision in the cyberspace. In cybersecurity space, I mean. Director Clavel and that Cheetah lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet me like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You waved Team Star and my friends along with it. You saved Team Star, yeah. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor. Surely you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. Also nice. I want to repay my debt. The debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time I'll be the one helping you, Alex. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Nope. Glitching people. Nice. Good thing to know that the game hasn't changed in the last few months. Or last 2 months. Month and a half. I don't know. A while. Now that that quest line is done, it's only Arven's left. Which I only need to defeat Arven. And then whatever follows. But that's also gonna be in the next one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.